Good morning, students. So we were discussing model test paper 6 and we were on section C. 3 questions we have discussed in our previous video, and the remaining 3 we are going to discuss now. Now see the next question, question number 34. A ball thrown up vertically returns to the thrower after 6 seconds. Find the velocity with which it was thrown up, the maximum height it reaches, and its position after 6 seconds. So let us solve this numerical. Firstly, write what is given. So in first part you have to calculate the velocity. So V you have to calculate. The velocity with which it was thrown up. So when an object is thrown up, here you have to calculate U. And the velocity with which it is thrown up. So you have to calculate U. So when an object is thrown in the upward direction, we consider V as 0. So by using first equation of motion, which is V is equal to U plus GT, because here the acceleration produced is due to acceleration due to gravity, so we have changed A to G. So put the values. 0, U you have to find out. The value of G is minus 9.8 meter per second. Why we are taking minus? Because an object is thrown vertically upward, so it's opposite to the gravity. That's why we have taken negative sign for the opposite direction. And time we will take as 3 seconds. So why 3 seconds? You will say that the time is given as 6 seconds. So 6 seconds is basically the time when the ball is thrown vertically upward and then returns to the thrower. So here this is the catch in the question, which is time of ascent is equal to time of descent. So 3 seconds it will take to reach the maximum height, and the remaining 3 seconds it will take to return to the thrower. So that's why we have taken 3 seconds as the time. Now you have to solve it and you will get U as 29.4 meter per second. So this is the main catch in the question, this time consideration. In the B part, you have to find out the maximum height it reaches. So this can be calculated by using this formula, S is equal to UT plus half GT square. You have all the values, put in the formula and you will get distance as 44.1 meter. One meter, 44.1. meter. Now see the C part, its position after 4 seconds. So here you have to calculate the position, again the distance after 4 seconds. You have to apply the same formula, this S is equal to UT plus half GT square. But here you have to take the value of T as 1 second. Because 3 seconds it will take to reach at the maximum height, and in the next second, which is 4th second, it will start falling downwards. So 3 seconds here, and in the 4th second it will start moving in the downward direction. So that's why you have to take 1 second, not the 4 seconds. So just in place of time you have to write 1 second. And when you solve it, you will get your answer as 39.2 meter. So this will be your answer. Now see the next question. Next question is, draw a plant cell and label the parts which. So in this question you have to draw the plant cell. Well labeled, neat and clean diagram you have to draw of the plant cell, and you have to label the parts, especially these 3 parts which has been asked here. First is, determine the function and development of the cell. So which part basically determines the function and development of the cell? So this is the nucleus. The part which packages materials coming from the endoplasmic reticulum. So this is Golgi apparatus. Golgi apparatus. Golgi apparatus. In the C part, which provides resistance to microbes to withstand hypotonic external media without bursting. So this is cell wall. Cell wall basically provides resistance to all the foreign bodies entering inside the cell. So in this particular question, draw the neat and clean diagram of the plant cell, and especially you have to mention these parts. These 3 parts you have to mention. These are important. Now see the next question, which is, define atomic mass unit and calculate the molar mass of ethyl alcohol. So the atomic mass unit is basically defined as the mass equal to exactly 1/12 of the mass of an atom of carbon-12. Simply you have to write the definition and you have to calculate the molar mass. So like here, C2H5OH. So the molar mass of carbon is 12. The molar mass of hydrogen is 1. Molar mass of oxygen is 16. So 12 into 2, because there are 2 atoms of carbon, plus 1 into 5 plus 16 and plus 1. Solve this and you will get the molar mass of ethyl alcohol. So I hope all the sample paper which we have discussed, this sample paper 6 which we have discussed is clear to you all. There is no doubt in this. So in the same pattern, your question paper, your second term paper is going to come. So I think all the doubts are clear in this. So that's it for this video.